Let's read. Connor loved
puzzle.
He had
17
puzzle of his own. He got 2 new puzzles for his birthday. One puzzle was a picture of a
dog.
It has
32 pieces.
The other puzzle was a picture of a bright red car. It has
140 pieces.
How many more pieces did the car puzzle have than the dog puzzle?
Mommy, wait, I think we already did it.
Really?
Yep.
Well, let's do it again.
No, I want to.
No, let's do it again. So what kind of problem is this?
A comparing.
Good job. What tell you that it's a comparing problem? 3 plus 4 is 7. What tells you that it's a comparing problem? Oh, good job. But what tell you that it was a comparing problem?
How many more pieces? How
Exactly.
many more
This
pieces
question.
did the car
Right.
puzzle have than the dog puzzle?
Right. So the question tell you, right? How many more? How many more means you're comparing. So now I saw that in your paper you started to make a tape diagram, right? Okay.
Rainbow. Here, let me show you the picture.
Okay. So you started drawing this diagram, and what do you label?
A D for dog and C for car.
And why do you put the C at the bottom?
Because the more.
You think the car one have more pieces?
Yeah, that one. And the
Okay.
22 is
Okay, so let's label. Do we know how many pieces the dog have?
Yep,
How many?
22.
Right. So where are you gonna put the 52 in your diagram? Right. So we know the dog has 52.
And also in here.
Right. The car at this
You
point is
forgot
the same.
something. You forgot something.
Right. Good. So you're coloring in the more part because we don't know the more part.
I did
But
color it.
what are we also missing about our label?
Oh.
Not yet. What else are we missing? Remember? We're missing the total. What is the total number of car pieces?
140.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 140. Yeah, so
Mama,
140 pieces. So how do we know the more part? Trinity, how do we know the more part?
Add.
What are you gonna add?
So, 2 plus 2.
Why are you adding 52 and 52?
Oh, 22 and 40. I didn't know what to add.
Why are you adding? That's the question.
I didn't know.
We know that the dog has 52 pieces, so at this point we know that the car has also 52 pieces. However, we're trying to find the more part. We don't know this part, but we know the total is 140. So what do we do to figure out the missing more part?
Minus
What do we do?
52 minus 52.
No, Trinity, look, right now we already know the dog part, okay? What we need to focus on is the car part. This one. We know the car total is 140. We know that part 1 is 52. We don't know part 2. So what should we, how do we represent it in a number 1?
$140.
What is 140? Yes, that's the total. So it goes on the top.
Mommy, I finished.
And we have 2 parts.
I finished.
Okay, go ahead.
Mommy, you can use my number one to do it.
Okay. So 140, this is 52. This is the part that you don't know. So what do you do to find out the answer? Add what?
140.52.
What is the number sentence for this number 1, Trinity?
140 minus 40.
Yes, if you look at this, the total is 140 and this represents minus on either side. You're only adding this part below here. 1 minus 140 minus 52.
0 cannot minus 2. So we have 1 for the 10.
So why don't you try, because you're doing this the mental math way, you can do it this way, but we're going to do the mental math way with the arrow because that's what you've been studying. So what number do I write on the left here?
140. I have 32.
We need to go to 140. So what do we do?
So first you minus 4 to get to 100. So when you minus 40 to get to 142. Minus 40.
What do you mean minus 40?
I meant plus 40.
Plus what?
40.
40?
Yes.
If you plus 40, what number are you going to get to?
I said minus 40 I meant.
If you minus 40, what number are you going to get to?
140.
No! 52 minus 40 is not 140. What do you do from 52 to get? 52 minus 40 will give you what?
I 12.
12. That is not, you're not going to get to 140 at that rate.
Five plus 5.
5 plus 5 what?
5 plus 50.
Trinity, do it. Count by 10.
And 5 plus 50.
5 plus 50, what does that mean?
That means add.
Add what? You're at 52. How do you get to 140?
5 more.
No, 5 more, it will only be 57.
No, I say and then 10 for more.
5 more what?
And then 10.
So what does that mean? If we're adding 5, 10, what are we adding?
50.
50. 52 plus 50, what do we get to?
142.
No.
102.
Yes, 102. Now how do you get to 140?
So at the 1, you minus 2 to get to.
Okay, so minus 2 to get to 100.
No.
And then what?
Add the plus 4 to get to 140.
Plus what?
Plus 4. And then plus 4.
Yes, plus 40, then you get to 140. Now combine all this together into one.
Okay. I know.
So do the one single step. What do you need to do from 52 to get to 140?
50 minus 2 and
You should add all the 40s first. All the 10s first and then do the ones later.
50 40 0 plus 0. That's 0.
50 plus 40, you should be able to do in your head. 50 plus 40 is what?
90.
Yes, and minus 2 is what?
90.
No, don't do it like that. Do it in your head. This is for mental math. 90 minus 2. 2 before 90 is what? What's 1 before 90?
89.
Yes, so what's 2 before 90?
88.
Yes. So this is the same as plus 88. So now how do you check your answer?
Add.
What are you going to do? What are you going to add?
And
Trinity, look at this problem right here. What are you trying to do? How are you going to check your answer?
Oh,
Say it.
90 plus.
Why are you using 90? Where is 90? You have to add 50, add 40, that's 90, but then you also have to do minus 2. Your answer is plus 88. So how do you check your work? Look at this.
Hey, you.
How are you going to... No, you're doing it wrong on here. Look at this.
50 plus 8.
Why 50?
52 plus 8.
Why 8?
52 plus 8.
Yes, you have to start here. You add this to it, and what are you trying to get to? What number are you trying to get to?
The missing number.
No, this is the missing number. 52, look at this. 52 plus something equal 140. So we use mental math to get to plus 88. So your 88 is the answer. Now you're trying to verify it. So what do you do to verify it?
Yeah.
What and what? Don't just say add.
2 plus 88.
Yes, you're taking this starting number right here, and then you're adding 88 to it. And what number do you want to get to?
What we don't know. 140.
Yes, you're trying to get to this final number. What is the number that you found out? What is the number? What is the unknown number right here? What is right here? What is the more than number?
We don't know.
We found it out, Trinity.
88.
You have to understand what you're doing. This number, 52 plus something equal 140.
88.
Exactly. That's the number that we found out by mental math.
2.8.
88 is right here. So check your work now.
1.48.
How do you do to check your work? Say it again.
22 plus 88.
Yes. 2 plus 8 is what?
2 plus 8 is 10.
0 and 1. And what's the left hand side come out to?
1.4 equals 7.8.
What's 6 plus 8?
13.
No.
You add a bigger number and your head at it. 40.
Yes. So is your answer 140? Is that the answer that you want to get to?
Yes.
So does it check out?
Yes.
You can't just add any number together. You have to think about what you are adding. What number should you use? Why you're using it. Do you understand?
Yes.